Tonight's contest will be live streaming at Southwest Louisiana Sports Contest. Will be a replay on YouTube if you'd like to watch the game over.
Good evening and welcome to St. Louis Catholic High School football on the Southwest Louisiana Sports Network. Tonight the Saints take on the Leesville Wampus Cats in the final regular season game. Leesville won the toss and deferred, so the Saints will receive. Back deep to receive for the Saints, Jaden Johnson and Benji Chatters. We're set for the kickoff to get things started here. There's the kick. They'll come down to Chatters at the 15, 25, and out to the 30, to about the 31-yard line. Saints will start it off 1st and 10. Cooper Miller, with his 5th start of the season at quarterback. He's got I formation behind him. Jaden Johnson goes in motion. They'll pitch it to Jaleel Goodwin. Goodwin trying to get around the corner. He'll pick up about 4. They'll give him 5 on the plate. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Saints. Mays is the long setback. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left. Goodwin goes in motion. They'll give it to Mays straight ahead. He trips as he comes to the line. He'll fall forward for a couple. So 3rd and 3 at the 37-yard line. Overload to the left. They'll give it to Goodwin. And he'll be close to the 1st down. Had to reach the 40. And they'll say he has the 1st down. They'll move the chains. 1st and 10 Saints. Well, now they'll mark it. The head official's saying it's 1st down. The ball, they move it up to the 40-yard line. They had marked it at the 39. They originally signaled 1st down, then the official put the ball at the 39. The head referee comes in, moves it to the 40 and says 1st down. So it's 1st and 10 Saints at the 40-yard line. Miller gives to Goodwin straight ahead, nowhere to go. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. And they'll mark it 2nd and 10. Goodwin checks out. Jobert checks in. Jobert comes in motion. They'll give it to Mays straight ahead. And Mays still on his feet. Gain of 14, 1st and 10 Saints as he gets the ball into Leesville territory. Ball at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 Saints here. 9:21 to go in the first quarter.
46-yard line.
High formation, they'll toss it to Jobert running right. And Jobert slips after a gain of about 2.
Pick up about 2 yards to be 2nd down and 10. 44.
Second and 8 for the Saints. Ball at the 44-yard line. Miller looked to throw, throwing deep down the left side for Chatters, and just out of his reach.
Miller's pass just off the fingertips of Chatters. It's called incomplete. It'll be 3rd down, about 8.
So they'll mark it 3rd and 8. As
43 was on the cover.
pass was just out of the reach of Chatters. I formation. They'll give it to Jobert on the delay, and he's going to be caught from behind. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring up 4th down, and the Saints will send on the punting unit.
29 Green on the tackle for the Cats.
Drouillet on to punt, neck to snap. Drouillet gets it off. The short punt, it'll bounce at the 20. It'll be down at about the 17. 7:31 to go in the first quarter, no score.
James Johnson, Jason Richard, Will Gaines, Sonny Rawls, Manny Houston, William Smith, let's go, fellas. Let's step up right here.
Shotgun formation for the Wampus Cats. 1st and 10 from the 17. They'll give it to the first man, and he'll be hit and pushed back by the Saints defensive front. Leesville goes no huddle. Quarterback looks to throw. Got a man in the flats off his fingertips. Incomplete. That'll be 3rd down and 9.
Number 1, circle over the cover. Looks like we'll be 3rd and about 8 yards. All right, Saints fans, our first 3rd down. Let's get behind them, fellas.
Third and 9. Quick pass out to the flats. Got his man. He's going to slip and fall at about the 24-yard line, short of the first down. It'll be 4th down. About 4. Saints defense holds. Punting unit coming on for Leesville. Chatters is back at his 43-yard line. Clock running, 6 minutes to go in the first. The snap and the punt. Chatters will let it bounce at the 45, and it'll come to rest at the 44-yard line. Saints will be set up in good field position. 1st and 10 from their own 44. 5:45 to go here in the first quarter, and no score.
Let's open up some holes, fellas. We need you right here. Step it up. Mr. Collins.
They'll toss it back to Goodwin, trying to get to the outside. No gain. He'll be stopped as he gets to the 45.
No gain. Second down, about 10.
Second down and 10 for the Saints.
Matthews, number 12, on the tackle for the Walnut Cats.
Second and 10. Miller gives to the fullback. He's hit immediately. Wampus Cats come up with the ball. Officials say he was down. Forward progress was stopped. No gain. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Saints here at the 45-yard line. Third and 10. 2 wideouts right, 1 left for the Saints. Miller from the shotgun throws underneath in the screen and is dropped. So now bring up 4th down. And the Saints will be forced to punt.
All right, 4th and 10. 3-8-19 punt. Back on the
Drouillet back to punt. It's a low spiral. Takes a Saint bounce to about the 20-yard line.
front row, just inside the 40-yard line, about the 19. Walnut Cats take over 1st and 10.
3:59 to go in the first. No score. 1st and 10 Leesville from their own 20.
All right, Johnson, King, Thompson, Strong, Houston, Jiggs. Come on, fellas, let's stop it. Let's get a 3 and out.
Mount is the quarterback, and he'll toss it underneath to the man coming in motion. He's out across the 30, 40, 50, cuts it back, and he's going to go 80 yards for the touchdown. 80-yard touchdown run as Mount tossed it underneath to number 32, Galashaw, and Galashaw takes it 80 yards for the touchdown. Leesville gets on the board first, 6-0 here in the first quarter. Extra point coming up. Snap to hold the kick, and it's good. 3:45 to go in the first quarter. Leesville gets on the board first. It's Leesville 7 and St. Louis 0.
3:45 minutes in the first quarter.
3:45 to go in the first quarter. Leesville leads at 7-0, set to kick off. Chatters and Johnson back for the Saints. There's the kick. Across the 20. Jaden Johnson out to the 30, and he'll push forward to about the 32-yard line where the Saints will take it 1st and 10. First and 10, Saints at the 32. Toss it to Jobert. Jobert gets to the line of scrimmage, slips down. They'll give him a yard maybe on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Second down 9. They're going to hand it to Jobert on the delay. He's going to be hitting the backfield. He'll lose about 4 on the play. Back to the 29-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13. Mike Miller had a hard time taking the snap, kind of bobbled it by the time he got it to Jobert. He was tackled in the backfield. 3rd and let's call it 12 for the Saints. Ball sitting just inside the 30-yard line. Miller will look to throw. Throws it to Johnson in the flats, and he can't come up with it. The Saints will be forced to punt here on 4th down. Drier back to punt for the Saints. There's the kick, and it's low. It'll bounce at the 40 and roll inside the 35 to about the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Leesville. Mount gives to Galashaw straight ahead. He's got room out to the 40. Pickup of about 6 on the play.
Dante on the carry. Pickup of about 5, 6 yards.
2nd and a short 4. They'll toss it back to Galashaw running left. He's got room around the corner. Nobody out there. 50, 40, 30. Cuts it back. He'll be tackled from behind by Miller. They'll mark it down to the 16-yard line. That was the older Galashaw. The one who scored earlier was his younger brother, the freshman. I don't have first names, I only have last names. So 1st and 10, Wampus Cats from the Saints 16-yard line. Mount will look to throw, throws it out into the flats, got a man at the 10. And still on his feet, he'll get down to about the 5-yard line. That was number 17, Tolbert. Be just short of the 1st down. 2nd and about 2. Now the younger Tolbert at tailback. They'll give it to the fullback. He breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Galashaw lined up at fullback with his younger brother at tailback. They give it to Galashaw at fullback, and he takes it in for the touchdown. And Leesville extends their lead to 13-0 with 53 seconds to go. Here in the first quarter. Snap, the kick, and it's good. .53 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's Leesville 14 and St. Louis nothing.
53 seconds remaining in the first quarter, 14-0.
Leesville set to kick off here with 53 seconds to go in the first quarter. Johnson and Chatters back to receive. There's the kick. Johnson will take it straight up the field, 30, 35, still on his feet across the 40. He'll be brought down at about the 44-yard line. Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 44. Officials take a timeout. There's an injured Saint player on the Saint bench. It's like number 44, Wesley Mays, was injured on the kick return. He's up on his feet, and he'll head toward the bench area. He's just off the sideline, and the officials didn't want play to continue with him so close to the sideline, so they stopped the play while training staff attends to Wesley. So 1st and 10 Saints from the 44-yard line with 46 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Saints will have to hurry. The Saints are going to have to take a timeout. The play clock was put into motion. I didn't hear the whistle blow after they had stopped the clock for Mays to get off the field. Play clock was down to 4, and the Saints were forced to take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's Leesville 14, St. Louis.
While we have a timeout on the field, I'd like to thank our game day sponsors at RNH, McLaughlin Jr., Curry, and Long. Pat him on the back, tell him thank you. Give him a hope and a smile.
First and 10 Saints from the 44. John Rena checks in at fullback for the injured Mays. And they'll give it to Rena straight ahead. And he pushes the pile out to the 50-yard line. He'll pick up 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
19, Rena on the carry. Pick up the foul. Get short. 2nd and 4. Missouri Adams on the tackle for Wolf.
So the game clock will run down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play, it's Leesville 14 and St. Louis 0.
Here's the first quarter. Wallace has lead 14-0. While you got a little break, run down there to the concession stand and help out the club team with their upcoming season. Hot dogs and half protein. They're good with here. I'd like to thank our administrators here at St. Louis Campus, Director Reverend Nathan Long, Principal Andrew Bradley, Assistant Principal Mia Ortwaller, students Steve Buck and Tony Thompson, Athletic Director Matt Nick. Thank you for all you do at St. Louis Campus, taking care of our children, looking out for their well-being.
Second down and 4. Miller looks to throw and overthrows his receiver. Had Chatters open up the middle and overthrew his receiver. It'll be second down and about 3 to go. Third and a long 3 for the Saints. Ball just across midfield at the 49. They'll toss it back to Goodwin. Goodwin looking for room around the right side. Second effort. He'll be close to the first down. He goes out of bounds right at the chain marker. Let's see where they mark it. They'll mark it just short, about a half-yard short. It'll be 4th and half a yard. Let's see what the Saints are going to do here. They'll send Miller out on the field. Offense will stay on the field. We'll go for it here on 4th down. Fourth and a little less than a yard. Miller going long count. He'll call a timeout. 11:47 to go in the half. And the Saints will take a timeout here on 4th down. Saints will go for it here on 4th and less than a yard. They'll give it to Goodwin, and he's going to be short of the first down. We'll take a look at the mark, but he's going to be about a half-yard short, and Leesville is going to take over 1st and 10. Saints go for it on 4th down at the 47. Don't get it. 1st and 10, Leesville.
Let's go, D. Let's get a 3 now right here. Let's go, Saints fans. Let's get behind them. Come on, guys.
Leesville takes over 1st and 10. Ball just inside the 46, just outside the 46. And Leesville doesn't have looking for one more lineman. Mount gives it to Galashaw underneath. Galashaw's got running room, still on his feet. Out across the 40, and he's going to be rode out of bounds by Laverne inside the 30 at the 29-yard line of the Saints. Sorry, that was number 22, Sawyer. So 1st and 10, Wampus Cats at the 28-yard line of the Saints. 11:35 to go here in the first half. Leesville already up 14-0. Mount will look to throw. Throws it in the flats. Got his man, and he's going to be hit as he catches the ball by Miller, Kane Miller, short of the first down. I'm sorry, that was Perkle on that side. Lane was the receiver. It'll be 2nd down and about 4. Mount has the 2 Galashaws. He'll pitch it to the younger Galashaw running right. He's got plenty of room out across the 10. He'll have the first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Wampus Cats from the 10-yard line. They'll line up in the I once again with both Galashaw brothers. And Mount will look to throw. He's got receivers wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. Busted coverage as everybody was up tight for the Saints. And Leesville scores the touchdown to extend the lead to 20-0. Snap the kick, and it's good. So 10:33 to go in the second quarter. It's Leesville 21 and St. Louis 0. Chatters and Johnson back to receive. Kick is short. It'll be taken at the 25, and Jaden Johnson will take it out across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Saints. Down 21-0 here with 10:28 to go in the first half.
Let's go, fellas. Let's open up the ball. Let's get a score right here.
First and 10 Saints. Miller throws it out in the flats to Jaden Johnson. Across the 35. Cuts it back across the 40. He'll be close to the first down. And he'll have the first down at the 44-yard line. Miller to Johnson for 10 yards. 1st and 10, Saints at the 44. Rena at fullback, Goodwin at tailback. They'll give it to Rena straight ahead. He's got running room out across the 50 to about the 47-yard line. Gain of 7, maybe 8 on the play. Be 2nd and short for the Saints. 2nd about 2, give Rena 8 on the play. Give it to Johnson on the sweep. He's hitting the backfield, breaks a tackle across the 40, 30, 20, 10, and touchdown Saints as Jaden Johnson takes it 48 yards for the score. Andrew Kilpatrick on for the extra point. Barry Hill fumbles the snap. He'll toss it, and it'll fall incomplete. So with 9:12 to go in the first half, it's Leesville 21 and St. Louis 6. Kilpatrick set to kick it off here with 9:12 to go in the half. There's the kick, and it's into the end zone for the touchback. So Leesville start this drive off 1st and 10 from their own 20. First and 10 from the 20 for the Cats. Mount in the shotgun. And he'll give it to number 1 on the sweep. He's going to get out across the 35 to the 36-yard line. That's a lane. 1st and 10, Wampus Cats at the 37-yard line. They'll give it to the man in motion on the sweep, looking for room, and he'll be hit at the line of scrimmage. Maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage. Saints are signaling they have it, but I think the officials blew it dead. They'll actually lose a little bit. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Number 17, Tolbert on the carry, and he goes off limping. He's down on the field at the 30-yard line, just off on the sideline. Well, 2nd and 10 for the Wampus Cats. They'll look to throw. They throw it in the flats to number 22. He's going to be hit as he catches it and driven back by Laverne. They'll give him forward progress to the 39, a gain of about 2. Pass was complete to Sawyer. Be 3rd and 8 for Leesville. Mount under center with the Gillishaws in the eye. Yep. Quarterback keeps it, rolls. He's got his tight end underneath. And he'll be hit, but he'll have the first down at about the 47-yard line. They'll take a timeout as they want to measure this. It'll be close to the first down. And the head referee steps in and says first down. So it'll be 1st and 10, Leesville. As they'll mark the ball up close to the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10, Leesville at the 48. They'll go with the Gillishaw eye. And handoff underneath to Gillishaw. He'll lose a couple of yards on the play. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11 now for Leesville. 6:45 to go here in the first. Give to Gillishaw running left, looking for room, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield by number 25, William Jicks. Loss of about 3. That's going to be 3rd and 15.
Guess what time it is? It's turnover time! He's going to get behind the guys. You don't get over the feet. Let's take the ball.
3rd and 15, ball at the 44-yard line of the Wampus Cats. Mount will look to throw. Throwing deep, and he's got a man underneath. And he's going to be close to the first down, and they'll say he has it. First and 10, Wampus Cats at the Saints' 42-yard line. Toss it back to Gillishaw, and he'll get across the 40 to about the 39. Gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
Good job, Sarge. 36 on the carry. Pick up about 3 yards and 2nd down and 7. Let's go defense. Let's go Saints fans. Let's get behind.
Mount will look to throw. Throwing long down, deep down the right side, and it's incomplete. Intended for number 22, Sawyer. And it'll bring up 3rd and 7.
We got a 3rd down at about 7. Saints fans just get behind them. Guess what time it is? Turnover time! Here we go, guys. Everybody make a play.
3rd and 7. Mount will go from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Quick pass out to the flats. He's got Sawyer. He'll be close to the first down. Looks like about a yard short. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 1.
1.5, 2 yards. All right, come on, Saints fans. Get behind them. Let's go.
Leesville will go for it here on 4th and 1. 4:50 to go in the first half. And he'll keep it straight ahead, and Mount will have the first down inside the 30.
about 4 yards.
They'll stop the clock at 4:39 to go in the first half while they move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10, Leesville, from the 28 of the Saints. Mount will look to throw, and there's whistles, as we'll have a false start against the Wampus Cats.
5 yard penalty, replay first down.
They'll move it back. It'll be 1st and 15. Ball at the 33.
1st and 15 from the 34-yard line.
And it looks like the Saints will take their final timeout of the half here with 4:24 to go. Timeout Saints. Leesville leads at 21-6.
Here in St. Louis, we have a staff that looks after our children day in and day out. Director Nathan Father-Long, Nathan Father-Long, Principal Andrew Bass, Mia Orgeron is the assistant principal. Dean of Students is Steve Brush and Tony Johnson. Athletic Director is Pat Neck. See these guys, shake their hands, tell them how much we appreciate them. And Miss Ashley Atkins, Director of Management.
First and 15 for Leesville. Ball at the 33-yard line of the Saints. 4:24 to go in the first half. Galashaw eye behind Mount. And Mount will look to throw. Throws deep over the middle. And got a man, and Laverne knocks it down, but a flag comes out late. Jump ball. Laverne goes up, knocks it down. And the flag comes out after both players go to the ground. Most likely a pass interference against the Saints. Pass interference, Saints. 15-yard penalty, and it'll be a first down for Leesville.
First down at the 18-yard line.
So they move the ball to the 18-yard line, 1st and 10 for Leesville. And official timeout while they move the chains. Ball at the 19, 1st and 10, Leesville. Mount gives to Galashaw. He's got room on the left side. Inside the 10, he'll have a first down, a gain of 12. 1st and goal, Wampus Cats from the 7-yard line.
John Taylor carry for the Wampus Cats. All the way down to the 11-yard line. First and goal.
First and goal from the 7. Give it to the tailback. He'll be tackled as he gets to the 5. That's Sawyer. He gains 3. Make it 2 on the play. It'll be second goal from the 5.
Let's go, team.
Mount under center. He'll keep it straight ahead. He'll get to about the 2. They'll mark it at the 2. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Good job, guys. Let's go, Big J. Let's go, Gabe Johnson. Let's go, Will Gabe. Let's go.
3rd and goal. They'll toss it back to Galashaw, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. So Galashaw scores on the run to the left. Number 2:51 to go. It's 27-6. Leesville with the extra point coming up. There's the snap and the kick, and it's good.
The 35 Vegas kick is up and good. 47 on the hold. One was cast 28, 6, 51 seconds left till half.
2 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the first half, and Leesville leads it 28-6.
On the woman cast, number 35, Vegas. That kick is safe. Johnson is cast.
Leesville set to kick off. Chatters will take it at his 15. 25 looking for room. Gets to the outside, 35. And he'll be tossed out of bounds as he gets to about the 39-yard line. Saints will have it first and 10. 2:43 to go here in the first half.
Well, come on, guys. Let's open up the bowl. Here we go, big old.
Miller from the shotgun, he'll roll. Gets rid of it and almost intercepted. In and out of the hands of the defensive back. So it'll be second down and 10 for the Saints. Clock stops at 2:37 to go in the half. Is the running back. Joubert goes in motion. They'll give it to Rena straight ahead. He breaks one tackle. He'll get to about the 40. Flag comes in. It looks like it'll be a face mask as I saw Rena's head turn. Let's get the call. Personal foul, face mask against Leesville. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. And a first down for the Saints.
Personal foul, face mask on the woman cast. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That'll put the ball at the 47-yard line of Leesville. And it's first and 10 for the Saints. Miller looked to throw. Going deep across the middle, he's got Chatters. And a flag comes in. Chatters will go into the end zone for the touchdown. We'll have to see what the flag is. As Chatters scores on the 47-yard Cooper Miller to Benji Chatters touchdown pass. Pass interference on Leesville. That'll be declined. The touchdown will stand. So Miller to Chatters, 47-yard touchdown, and it's 28-12 with the extra point coming up. Neck to snap, Berryhill to hold. Kilpatrick to kick. There's the kick. It's up, and it's good. With 2:06 to go here in the first half, Saints cut the Leesville lead, 28-13. .206 to go in the half, and the Saints have cut the lead to 28-13 on the 47-yard pass from Cooper Miller to Benji Chatters. Kilpatrick set to kick off. There's the kick, and it's into the end zone for the touchback. So 2:06 to go in the first half, and Leesville will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. So 1st and 10 Leesville, Mount from the shotgun, and he'll look to throw. Throws across the middle. Got a man out across the 25 to about the 27 is Galashaw. He's brought down by Matt Houston. Gain of 8, it'll be 2nd and 2. Leesville goes hurry up. I formation now behind Mount. They'll toss it back to Galashaw running left, and he'll be hit for no gain. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Well, they'll give him a yard, it'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Mount will keep it himself, and he'll get the favorable spot and the 1st down. So 1st and 10, ball just across the 30 for Leesville. 1:20 to go in the half. Mount will look to throw. Going deep down the right side, and it's incomplete over the head of the intended receiver. Intended for Sawyer, Cade Laverne on the coverage. So 1:11 to go in the first half. 2nd and 10 for Leesville, ball at just across the 30-yard line. Mount will go shotgun. And he'll give it to Galashaw on the reverse. Galashaw will be hit as he crosses the 20. He'll gain about 1 on the play. Will Gage with the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Good job, fellas. You got 1 yard pickup. It's 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9, Leesville. 50 seconds, clock running.
Right here. Let's go, guys. Get us out.
And I'll blow it dead. It'll be a false start against Leesville. Movement in the line. I'll back them up 5. Be 3rd down and 14 now for Leesville. 41 seconds to go here in the half. Saints trail it 28-13. Clock starts. Mount will roll to his right, looking to throw. Under pressure, he's going to have to get rid of it to Galashaw. Galashaw steps out of bounds at the 30. A loss of 1. I'm sorry, gain of 4. It'll be 4th and 12. And Leesville will punt. Leesville set the punt. Chatters back to receive. There's the snap. And the kick almost blocked. In fact, it might have got a piece of it. Short kick. It's going to go out of bounds. And they'll mark it. Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line of Leesville. Only about a 6-yard punt. And the Saints will be set up in good field position with 24 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see if the Saints will take a shot. First and 10 Saints, 24 seconds. Saints are out of timeouts. They'll go 3 wide receivers. And Miller will give it off on the delay to Jobert. Jobert cuts it inside the 30 to about the 27. And now the Saints will have to hurry and stop the clock. They'll hustle to the line. 9, 8, 7. And Miller will spike the ball with 5 seconds to go in the first half. Saints will bring Kilpatrick on for the 41-yard field goal attempt here with 5 seconds to go. Barry Hill with the hold, the kick, and it's going to be low as Kilpatrick slipped trying to plant his foot, unable to get the kick off, and that'll do it for the first half. After one half of play, it's Leesville 28 and St. Louis 13.
Hot dogs and hamburgers really smell good. Get down there and eat. All right, for the quick about ticket, we have 041721. It's a purple ticket. 041721. Come up to a fresh box. Wait for you. Take care of you. Like a job, sweethearts, and Miss D. Girls look great. I'd like to thank our administration, director, Reverend Father Nathan Long, Principal Andrew Bradford, Assistant Principal Mia Oswald, Dean of Students Leo Lebert and Tony Johnson, Athletic Director Pat Beck, Game Day sponsor Bernard H. McLaughlin Jr., attorney at law. Thank you, my friend. Somebody by him and give him a coach and a pretty smile. We're going to present our seniors for the band, dancers, the cheerleaders. Check. All right, first senior, Ethan Bruyere. Ethan has been in band for 4 years, playing the clarinet. He has received the Outstanding Freshman Award and the Outstanding Section Award. He has been in the National Honor Society for 2 years, Mu Alpha Theta for 1 year, and French Club for 3 years. He has represented his school in the state literary rally and has been a 2-time state qualifier in French 3 and French 4. In the district literacy rally, he placed first in French 3 and second in French 1. He attends church at Our Lady of Queen of Heaven Catholic Church. Ethan plans on attending LSU or MATD, majoring in chemical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Bruyere. Second senior, Hannah Guillory. Hannah has been a member of the Pride of St. Louis Band for 4 years. 2 years in the color guard, captain 1 year, and 2 years as drum major. She is a member of Helping Hands and Saint Ambassador. She has been a member of the Francis G. Mulder Youth Orchestra for 13 years and has cello instruction. She has the opportunity to play a Beatles tribute concert as part of the MATD Banners program. She has won several awards for her music. She has planned to attend either MATD University or UL in Lafayette to major in chemistry with a focus in free pharmacy. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Guillory. Next senior, Darby Galbert. Darby Galbert has been in color guard all 4 years of high school and winter guard her freshman year. She has been turning at flag since middle school, where she served in the Baronet Martian drill team for 2 years. Her junior year, she received the Color Guard Award as well as the St. John Paul Award for Christian Attitude. Her other clubs include Key Club, in which she won the award for most active students, junior class, and senior class representatives, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, Helping Hands Club, Earth Club, Art Club, Student for Life, and the Trumpa School newspaper. She attends Immaculate Conception Church in Sulphur, where she is an altar server and is active with the preferences. She has been offered the John McNeese Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, Darby Galbert. All right, now for the cheerleader seniors. First up, Lauren Hall. Lauren is the daughter of Scott Hall and Felicia Hall, who was a 1989 St. Louis graduate. This is Lauren's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading squad. Lauren is also a competitive cheerleader for the St. Louis National cheerleading team. She was captain her sophomore year for the junior varsity cheerleading squad and is captain this year for the varsity cheerleading squad. Lauren is a member of the Helping Hands Club, Students for Life, Art Club, and Art Club. She is a 4-year All-American cheerleader and a dance-off finalist, which was awarded by the Southwestern Cheerleader Association. Lauren plans to attend Louisiana State University in the fall to major in interior design. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Hall. Next senior, Emily McGuire. Emily is the daughter of Ed McGuire and Sherry McGuire. This is Emily's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading squad. Emily is also a competitive cheerleader for the St. Louis National Cheerleading Team. Emily is a captain for the 2018-2019 varsity cheerleading squad. Emily is a 4-year All-American cheerleader and dance-off finalist, which was awarded by the Southwestern Cheerleader Association. Emily is a member of the Helping Hands Club, Students for Life, St. Louis Ambassador, and National Honor Society. Emily plans on attending Louisiana State University in the fall to major in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily McGuire. Next senior, Emily Smith. Emily is the daughter of Andrew Smith, St. Louis class of 1980, and her mother, Angela Smith, St. Louis class of 1982. This is Emily's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading team. Emily has been an active member of the Quiz Bowl team, St. Louis Ambassadors, Spanish Club, Chess Club, Prom Committee, and Helping Hand Club, where she has served as vice president for the past 4 years. Emily has the honor of representing St. Louis on 2018-2019 homecoming court, her senior. Emily plans on attending Louisiana State University in the fall to major in kinesiology. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Smith. Next senior, Brianna Guillory. Brianna is the daughter of Jim Guillory, St. Louis class of 1983, and her mother, Terry Guillory. This is Brianna's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading team. Brianna is also a competitive cheerleader for the 2019 St. Louis National Cheerleading Team. Brianna has been awarded All-American Cheerleader by the Southwestern Cheerleading Association and has plans to try out for the 2019 Technique State University cheerleading team. Brianna is also a pole vaulter for the St. Louis Track and Field team. Brianna plans on attending Technique State University in the fall to major in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna Gillard. Next up, Sophia Ajay. Sophia is the daughter of Amy Ajay. This is Sophia's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading team. Sophia is a member of the National Honor Society, St. Louis Ambassador, Helping Hands, Key Club, Students for Life, and Earth Club. Sophia will attend Louisiana State University in the fall to major in free medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophia Ajay. Next up, Emily Graham. Emily is the daughter of Larry Graham and her mother, Patty Graham. This is Emily's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading team. Emily is also a competitive cheerleader for the 2019 St. Louis National Cheerleading Team. Emily has been awarded All-American Cheerleader by the Southwestern Cheerleading Association. Emily is the National Honor Society President, Ambassador of the St. Louis Vice President, Key Club Vice President, Art Club Board Member, Art Club Events Coordinator, and a member of the Helping Hand Club. Emily has had the honor of representing St. Louis for junior years on Spark Court and Homecoming Court, both her junior and senior years. Emily plans on attending Texas Christian University in the fall to major in business with a minor in fashion and merchandising. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Graham. Next up, Allie Labe.
Allie is a daughter of her late father, Hayward, who we remember in a special way tonight. A 1985 St. Louis graduate and her mother, Janet Lave. This is Allie's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading squad. Allie is a 4-time All-American cheerleader named by the Southwestern Cheerleading Association. Allie is also a 2-time tumble-off champion named by the Southwestern Cheerleading Association. She is a member of the St. Louis Track and Field Team, National Honor Society, and is a St. Louis ambassador. Allie has plans on attending Louisiana State University in the fall to major in nursing and will try out for the 2019 Tigers cheerleading team. Ladies and gentlemen, Allie Lave. Next up, Katie Joseph. Katie is the daughter of Dr. Jeffrey Joseph and Dr. Susan Driggs, who is a 1982 St. Louis graduate. This is Katie's 4th year on the St. Louis cheerleading squad. Katie was class president both her sophomore and junior year and is the current vice president of the 2019 senior class. Katie is also the quiz bowl vice president, speech and debate vice president. Katie is also a member of the St. Louis Ambassadors Art Club, Press Club, Student Council, and National Honor Society. Katie plans on attending Tulane University in the fall, where she will major in legal studies and business with a minor in history. She will then further her education by attending law school. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Joseph. Senior sweethearts. First up, Tarana Allen. Tarana. She's the daughter of Jonathan and Tremont Allen. She's escorted by Tremont Allen, a part of Sweetheart's dance line for 4 years, serving lieutenant junior year and co-captain senior year. She plans on attending LSU next fall, majoring in elementary education. She has been invited to try out for LSU Golden Girls dance line in the spring. Ladies and gentlemen, Tarana Allen. Next up, Hannah Broussard. Hannah has been escorted by her father and her mother, Todd and Tara Broussard. She has been a member of the Sweetheart Dance Line for 4 years and currently serves as captain. She is a member of National Honor Society, Student Council, dances in the senior company at the Lake Area Ballet 68, a member of the North Venue Worship Band, and is part of the student leadership at Trinity Baptist Church. Hannah plans to attend McNeese State University in the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Broussard. Next up, Emma Kane. Emma plans on attending Louisiana State University and pursuing an undergrad degree in animal science with the hope of being a veterinarian. She has been a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years. Emma has been a sweetheart for 4 years, currently serving as first lieutenant. She is the officer server for St. Martin Porres Catholic Church, where she has served for 8 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Kane. Next up, Zalea Bouton. Bouton is a 4-year member of the Sweethearts dance line. She's also a lieutenant for the dance line. Bouton is a member of the concert choir and clerk choir at St. Louis Catholic High School. Her plans after high school is to go to University of Louisiana to major in dance and psychology. Her rose is presented by Sophia Tappan, also a 3rd member of the Sweethearts. She is escorted by her parents, Patrick and Laura Bouton. Ladies and gentlemen, Leah Bouton. Next up, Lucia Revere. She She is being escorted by Ava and Scott Revere. She's the co-captain of Sweetheart, co-captain, member of Students for Life, National Honor Society, ambassador, Kelvin Hayes. She's planning to attend Matinee State University in Major and homecoming. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucia Revere. Last senior, Lauren Sweet. Lauren Sweet is the daughter of Louis and Osdale Sweet. She has been part of the Sweetheart Dance Line for 4 years and currently serves as captain. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Saint Ambassador, SBLA, Vice President in Art Club, and Yearbook. Lauren plans to attend a 4-year university and major in biology with a minor in business administration and management. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Sweet. So, Steve, congrats.
All right, if you see Bernard H. McLaughlin Jr. and Curly and Long, pat him on the back and they think he'll be the game day sponsor. Give him a coat and your best smile. Thank our administration and the acting director of advancement, director of advancement, Mr. Wally Jones, director Nathan Fallon Long, principal Andrew Bradley, Mia Orswell, assistant principal, the students. Steve Butts and Tony Johnson and athletic director Pat Neck. You see them thanking them for taking care of our children. Still got time to get out there and sit and stand and get a hot dog or a hamburger and a Coke. Support this swim team.
And welcome back to the second half. Andrew Kilpatrick set to kick it off for the Saints. And it'll come down in the end zone for the touchback. Saints trail at 28-13 here to the Leesville Wampus Cats. As we start the second half of play, it'll be 1st and 10 Leesville from their own 20.
All right, defense, let's go, fellas. Let's get a 3 now to start the half. Let's go, Saints fans. Let's get behind them.
Mount from the shotgun. He'll give it to Galashaw. Galashaw will be hit hard as he gets across the 21. The flag's going to come down. Jaleel Goodwin hit the running back Galashaw hard as he came across the 20. They're going to throw the flag and call the helmet to helmet apparently. They're going to call the personal foul against the Saints on the helmet-to-helmet contact. So 1st and 10 Leesville now. They'll hand it off to Galashaw running left. And he's out across midfield, still on his feet. He'll be brought down at about the 47-yard line of the Saints after a big gain. So 1st and 10, Leesville. Mount will throw. He's got a man in the flats, and he'll be brought down as he catches the ball. He'll gain about 4 on the play.
Mount pass complete to number 22 Sawyer for about a 5-yard pickup.
They'll mark it at the 43. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Timeout on the field.
And Saints will call a timeout here with 11:17 to go in the third quarter. Timeout Saints. Second down and 5, Leesville. After the Saints timeout. Hand off to Galashaw. He's out across the 40. Now he's got room. 30, 20, 10, and Laverne brings him down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Leesville.
8-yard line will be 1st and goal.
First and goal, Leesville, ball at the 9. They'll toss it fake the toss, give it to the man underneath, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown.
47 on the carry.
Fake the toss, give it to the wide receiver coming on the underneath, and he goes in for the touchdown to make it 34-13 Leesville. Extra point coming up.
27 on the hole, 35 taking on the kick.
The hold and the kick, and it's blocked. Will Gage blocks the kick. 10:54 to go in the third quarter. It's Leesville 34 and St. Louis 13.
All right, 10 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Walker's Cat 34, St. 13. Johnson and Chatter back deep, taking on the kick for the Walker's Cat.
Short kicks taken by Jaden Johnson out across the 30. Still on his feet, spinning across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. Good return for Jaden Johnson. Saints will have it 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line.
Foul number 37 on tackle for the Walker's Cat.
First and 10 Saints, ball at the 42. They'll give it to the first man through. He'll get maybe a yard on the play. That was Jaden Johnson. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9. What for a Walker's Cat on the tackle.
Rena and Jobert in the eye. I'll give it to Johnson underneath, and he'll be thrown for a loss of about a yard back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Tackle for about a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Third and about 10 and a half for the Saints. Two wideouts left, one right. Miller, quick pass to Jaden Johnson, a little bit behind him, incomplete, and it'll be 4th down. And the Saints will bring on the punting unit. Drouillet to punt. There's the snap and the kick. They'll let it bounce, takes a Saints roll. And it'll be touchdown at the 15-yard line.
Wildcats take over first 10 from their own 15-yard line.
First and 10, Leesville at the 15.
Third quarter, 34-13 Wildcats. Let's go, Big J. Gabe, Will, Boaz, Brazil, Houston, Dick, Perkins, Kane, the Turner, Gilbert. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Mount will look to throw on first down. Got his man in the flats. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be hit and brought down at the 34-yard line. It'll be first and 10. Leesville at the 34-yard line. Mount from the shotgun. He'll give to Galashaw. Galashaw past the line of scrimmage. He'll be close to another first down. And he'll have the first down at the 46-yard line, first and 10, Leesville. Whistle blow, flags down. False start against Leesville.
5-yard penalty, replay first down.
Back them up 5. It'll be first down and 15 now for Leesville. Ball at their own 41. Ball handoff to Galashaw. He's going to get to the 49-yard line. It'll be second down and 7 for the Wampus Cats. 7:50 to go here in the third quarter. Leesville leads it 34-13.
Let's get behind them and support them. Come on, guys. Somebody make a play right here. Come on, Big J. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Will. Step on that.
Shotgun formation. Mount will toss it out to Galashaw. Galashaw across the 50-45. He'll be close to the first down. And they say he has it. First and 10, Leesville. Ball at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Wildcats, big over bounds, 7 yards, first down, Wildcats, the 44-yard line.
They'll hand it off to Galashaw running left. Out across the 40. He'll be all the way down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be second down and 2. Mount back to throw. Throws to his right, and it's incomplete.
Mountain pass fell just short to 32.
Intended for Galashaw. Gage Williams on the coverage. It'll be third down and 2. Mount goes under center. He'll keep it straight ahead. And I don't think he got it. Ball comes loose, but it was after the play. It gets to the 35. It'll be fourth and less than a yard. 4th and less than a yard. Mount under center. Saints stack the box. Mount keeps it straight ahead. He'll have the first down.
Down on the keeper.
They'll mark it at about the 34. It'll be 1st and 10, Leesville. 5:54 to go here in the third quarter. They'll toss it to the younger Galashaw running right. He'll be hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. He'll gain 1, maybe 2 yards on the play. He's 2nd down at 8. Leesville goes no huddle. Done it all night. Screen pass underneath to the tight end. He'll get to 30, push across to the 29. He'll gain about 4 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for Leesville. 3rd and 5. I formation behind Mount. And he tosses it to the younger Galashaw running left. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be brought down short of the first down at about the 27-yard line. He'll be short by a couple yards. It'll be 4th and 2. They'll go I formation again with the Galashaws. Older brother in front, younger brother is the tailback. Fourth and a long 2 for Leesville. They'll give it to Galashaw straight ahead. He's going to be stopped. The Saints will take over on down. Saints defense comes up with the stop. And the Saints will have it 1st and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Good job, defense. All right, guys. Swift team needs some money. The hamburgers on sale half price. Go there and get you a midnight snack or a lunch for tomorrow.
So 1st and 10 Saints, 4:03 to go in the third quarter. Saints have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Rena and Jobert in the I formation. Chatters and Johnson. They'll give it to Rena straight ahead. He'll get across the 25. Gain of 1. He's 2nd down and 9.
Defensive Wildcats on the carry, on the tackle. Rena on the carry. 37 Connor. They go 5-1 to be 2nd down.
Second down and 9. Johnson in motion once again. Miller will look to throw off play action. And across the middle for Chatters and underthrown. Chatters had a step and the ball is knocked down. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9. Broken up by number 23 for the Wildcats. Roy.
3:11 to go in the third. 3rd and 9 for the Saints. Miller, straight drop. Throws to his right. He's got Johnson and just off the fingertips. It'll be 4th down.
It'll be Fourth down and 9.
So punting unit comes on for the Saints on 4th down. Saints will punt with 3:05 to go here in the 3rd.
Check on the deep snap, Julie on the punt, 42 Sawyer on the punt back defense, Morgan County.
There's the snap. Drouillet gets it off. Fair catch called for and made at the 40-yard line.
Fair catch at the 40 line with the
Leesville will have it 1st and 10 at their own 40 with 2:58 to go here in the 3rd and leading at 34-13. Personal foul was called against Leesville. I didn't see a flag come down. That'll back them up 15 yards from the spot of the fair catch. And they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 25. They'll give it to the tailback. Still on his feet. He gets across the 30 to about the 32.
Smith only carried for the Wampus Cats. Pick up about 7 yards. We took it down to 3. Gabe Johnson, Jaleel on the tackle.
Second and 3. A give to Galashaw straight ahead. He'll have the 1st down and more. 50-40, and he'll be brought down from behind by Carrington Gilry in Saints territory at the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, Leesville at the 35-yard line. Straight ahead for Galashaw. And he'll be stopped after a short gain.
Jaleel on the stop. Dante on the carry. Great hit, Jaleel. Good job. We got 2nd down and about 9.
So 2nd down and a long 8, maybe 9.
Let's go defense. Come on, Saints fans. Let's get behind them. Turnover time, fellas.
Back to throw is Mount. Got a man underneath it. It's his tight end number 1. He'll have the 1st down out across the 25.
Pass complete to number 1.
He'll mark it at the 23, 1st and 10. Toss underneath to Galashaw. He's going to be hit in the backfield by number 25, Will Jakes. No gain or short gain.
Great hit. Good job, guys. We're going to have 2nd down and about 9.
Gain of 1. Second and 9 at the 22. Out to Galashaw, and Galashaw is going to be brought down after a loss of a yard.
Good job, guys. We're going to get him for a loss. Dante.
3rd and 10, loss of 1. 3rd and 10 for Leesville.
Let's get behind these guys. Guess what time it is, people? Turnover time! Here we go, guys. Somebody make a play.
Mount from the shotgun. Gives to Galashaw, and Galashaw will be hit and tackled after a short gain.
Double tail to carry with a short gain. Houston, Jiggs,
Yeah, looks like we have an injury on the field. One of the Leesville players is down.
Good job, guys.
13 seconds to go. Well, the clock runs down to 9 seconds. They stop the clock with 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. As we'll take a break for the injury on the Leesville lineman, number 54.
Fans, the hamburgers on sale for half price. Get down there and get you a midnight snack or early lunch tomorrow. Shout out to the 17 for bringing burgers and cooking them. Get this easy going.
So they'll let the clock run down after the injury, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. We'll head to the fourth quarter. It's Leesville 34 and St. Louis 13.
School and students. Director Nathan Fowler, Principal Andrew Bradley, Assistant Principal Neil Horshaw, Dean of Students Steve Brunson and Tony Johnson, Athletic Director Pat Nix, Ashley Atkins, Director of Advancement. Thank you guys. You see them, thank them and pat them on the back. Don't forget about Minority McLaughlin Jr., attorney at law. Pat him on the back. Thank you for being the game day sponsor. Give him a Coke and your cutest smile. All right, St. fans, fourth down, they're going for it. Get behind them. Come on, people.
Fourth and 10 for Leesville. They're going to go for it at the 22-yard line. Mount back to pass. Across the middle, and it's incomplete. Off the hands of his receiver, incomplete, and the Saints will take over on downs.
Good job, son.
At the 24-yard line.
Good job, defense.
So first and 10 Saints at the 24-yard line. I formation behind Miller. He'll give it to Jobert. Jobert's going to be hit as he gets to the line of scrimmage. For no gain. It'll be second down and 10.
Jobert on the carry. He's on the lead block. Second down, 10.
Second and 10 Saints. Two wide receivers left. And Miller will throw it out to Johnson in the flats, breaks a tackle across the 30, 35, and he'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 36-yard line after he picks up the first down. The Saints will have it first and 10 now at the 36-yard line. They'll give it to Rena, and Rena will be hit at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10.
Green 29 on the tackle for Walker County. 24. Second half.
Ten minutes to go in the game. Second and 10 for the Saints. Miller rolls and throws. Got his man near midfield. Jaden Johnson to have it at the 49-yard line, and another Saints first down. First and 10 Saints, ball at the 49-yard line. Toss to Jobert, across the 50. And Jobert gets down to about the 46-yard line. He'll get 5 on the play.
It'll be second down and about 6. Luciano on the tackle, 24.
Second and 5 at the Leesville 46-yard line. Miller throwing deep down the right side. He's got Chatters, and Chatters catches it at the 15-yard line. The long pass complete to Chatters. Saints will have it first and 10 at the 16. Chatters a little shaken up, comes off. Carrington Gilry takes his place. They'll mark it at the 12. Saints will have it first and 10 from the 12 after the long pass to Chatters. They'll toss it back to Jobert. Jobert cuts it in, gets to the 10. Gain of a couple. It'll be second and 8 from the 10.
For 45, he's first on the tackle for the Saints for the Walker County.
Two wide receivers left. Miller, quick pass out to Jaden Johnson. Chatters blocking for him. Jaden breaks it in, and touchdown, Jaden Johnson from Cooper Miller, 10-yard touchdown pass. And it's 34-19 with the extra point coming up. Ben Neck to snap. Noah Berryhill to hold. And Andrew Kilpatrick will kick. The hold, the kick, it's up. And it's good. 7:34 to go in the game. And it's Leesville 34 and St. Louis 20.
Hamburgers are still on sale for half price. Thank you, Mama Angie, for the prayer. Kickoff for the Saints, Andrew Kilpatrick. Strike team from 16 and 22 starting.
Saints go for the onside kick, and they're going to blow it dead. As Leesville is going to call a timeout. Saints went onside. Leesville called a timeout right before the kick. Leesville had recovered it. Set to kick off again. And this time Kilpatrick kicks it deep. One man back. He'll let it bounce at the 5. Now he's going to have to go get it. And picks it up at the 5 to the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 15-yard line.
Good hit on the side for the Saints. Jamal Robinson, throwing on the return. Walker County taking over first and 10 at the own 11-yard line.
First and 10 Leesville at the 12-yard line. They'll toss it back to Dillashaw, running to his left. Trying to get outside, and he'll be stopped at the 14-yard line. Gain of a couple. Carrington Gilroy, first one to him. And got help from Will Gage. A gain of 2, it'll be second down and 8 for Leesville. 7 minutes to go in the game.
Turnover time. Somebody's got to make a play right here. Let's go, guys. Let's keep going. Come on, Phillies fans. Let's get behind them.
Quick pass out to the right, and it'll be incomplete.
Bounce pass, not incomplete. Number 22 Sawyer. Caleb Vernon covered.
Vern on the coverage, made the hit. Pass was just out of the reach of the receiver. It'll be third and 8 for the Walpus Cats.
Come on, Saints, man. Make some noise. Let's go, people.
Mount in the shotgun. Straight drop, throwing deep down the right side. He's got a man underneath. And it's incomplete. It'll be 4th and 8. There were 2 receivers in the area. Neither one of them went after it. And Leesville will be forced to punt here on 4th down and 8 from the 14-yard line. Chatters back to receive.
Let's go for a return. Let's run that thing back, Mickey.
There's the snap, and blocked. It's blocked. And it'll be picked up, and touchdown Saints. As Carrington Gilroy blocked the kick, the Saints pick it up and run it in. The player who ran it in is down injured on the field.
quarterback picked it up, ran it for the touchdown.
The Saints player who picked up the ball and ran it in for the touchdown is down in the corner. Carrington Gilroy blocked the kick. I didn't get the number. Saints have cut the lead to 34-26 with the extra point coming up. He ran into the end zone, immediately went down after he scored. We'll wait to get a number of the injured Saint. I think that's number 89, Mark Hogue. Picked it up and ran it in after Carrington Gilroy blocked the kick for the touchdown. Hogue slow to walk off, but coming out under his own power. And Kilpatrick set for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, and it's good. So 6:26 to go in the game, and the Saints have cut the lead to a touchdown, 34-27.
Mark Hogue on the touchdown.
Kilpatrick set to kick it off for the Saints. Kilpatrick kicks it deep, and it'll go into the end zone for the touchback.
Kilpatrick on the kick for the touchback. Great job, Andrew.
First and 10, Leesville from the 20. 6:26 to go. The Saints have cut the lead to 34-27. They'll give it to Galashaw. He'll be hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage and driven back by Jaleel Goodwin. No gain on the play, or just a short gain of one. It'll be second down and a long 9 for Leesville.
Big J, way to go, Big J. Let's do that again. 6 out of 9. Let's go, team.
Second and 9. Clock running at 6 minutes. Saints have 2 timeouts left. Single tailback. Mount tosses it. Gillishaw running left, and he'll be hit by Williams as he crosses the 25. He'll gain about 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Short game, 3rd down and 4. Come on, Saints fan, get behind him, guys. What time is it?
That was Josh Arso on the hit. Came out of nowhere and made the stop. It'll be 3rd and 4. Now we're going to get a flag, a false start against Leesville. That's going to back them up 5. The officials wave off the false start. I think it's a first for me. So it'll be third and a long 4 for Leesville. Clock running at 5:10 to go in the game. Gillishaw and they'll toss it back to the younger Gillishaw. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll fall forward, and they'll give him the spot. It'll be close to the first down. They're going to spot it right at the 30. It'll be 4th and short. Now the head referee's going to call timeout and say he's got the first down. Ball's sitting on the 30-yard line after the touchback, so that'll be a first down. 1st and 10, Leesville at the 30-yard line. .444 to go in the game. Clock continues to run. Saints need a stop to get the ball back. High snap, they'll give it to Gillishaw, and he'll gain a yard. The pile pushed back. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Wheels, Johnson, Richardson, draw. Come on, fellas, let's get back there. Here we go.
Gain of 6 on the play for Leesville. Be 3rd and 3 for the Cats.
Come on, Saints man, let's take the ball. Defense, somebody's got to make a play right here. It's turnover time.
3rd and 3 for Leesville. Gillishaw's in the eye. Clock at 3:20 to go, and there's a flag down. They're going to call encroachment on the Saints, and that's going to give Leesville a first down. Leesville gets the encroachment call. 5-yard penalty will give the Leesville Wampus Cats a first down at the 41. 3:15 to go. Clock continues to run. Saints going to have to think about using their timeouts to stop the clock. If they can get a couple stops here. They'll give it to Gillishaw straight ahead. He'll be hit and pushed forward for about a yard. And the Saints will call a timeout to stop the clock. Timeout Saints with 2:58 to go in the game. 2nd down and 8. And another generous spot. Second and 8 for Leesville. 2:58 to go in the game. Saints need the ball back. They'll give it to Gillishaw, and they're going to stop the clock, throw a flag. False start against Leesville. They'll back it up 5, and it'll be 2nd and 13.
Before you hit. Let's go, fellas. Gotta have a style. Gotta get the ball back. Let's go, guys.
2nd and 13. Mount with an I formation of Galashaw's behind him. They'll give it to the younger Galashaw straight ahead. He'll get across the 40, back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. Saints will take their last time out here with 2:51 to go in the game. Timeout Saints. It'll be 3rd and 10 when we resume.
Saints down about 7. Here's Jans. Go down there and get those half-right hamburgers.
Third and 10. And they'll toss it back. And the flea flicker, they throw it long. Nobody covering. And the tight end's going to go in for the touchdown as Leesville ran the flea flicker. And the tight end was wide open down the field for the touchdown. Leesville makes it 40-27 with 2:41 to go. Saints had 3rd and 10, needed to stop. Leesville runs the trick play and scores on the long touchdown and quieten the crowd here at Cougar Stadium. Extra point coming up. The snap, the kick, and it's partially blocked, but makes it over the uprights anyway. So with 2:41 to go in the game, Leesville extends the lead out to 41-27. .241 to go in the game. It's Leesville 41 and St. Louis 27. Leesville set to kick off. Chatters and Johnson back to receive. Short kick. It'll be taken by Jaden Johnson at the 21. Runs it right up the middle, 30, 40, and he's going to be drugged down from behind near midfield at the 49-yard line. Almost broke it, and we're going to get some flags late. 2 flags come in late. One from each side of the field. Possibly the horse collar. Personal foul against Leesville. Looked like a horse collar tackle against Leesville. That'll mark it 15 more, and the Saints will have it deep in Leesville territory at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line. All right, big offense, let's go, guys.
Saints need a quick score and an onside kick here with 2:33 to go in the game. Single back, Miller throws it down the left side. He's got a man. That's Chatters, touchdown, Benji Chatters. One play and the Saints scored a touchdown. As Miller floated it into Chatters down the sideline. And it's 41-33 with the extra point. Saints can cut it to a touchdown and an extra point. Kilpatrick on for the extra point. There's the snap. It's up, and it's good. 2:26 to go in the game. Saints have cut the lead to 7, 41-34. Saints will set up for the onside kick here with 2:26 to go in the game. Kilpatrick puts it on the ground, and it'll be covered up at midfield. Ball came loose. That was a scramble for it. They're going to say that Leesville covered it up before the Saints could get it. And Leesville will have it 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Kick the onside kick. Comes up the 10 short. Leesville will take over on their own on the 50-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Leesville at midfield.
All right, keep it. Let's get a stop. Let's get a turnover. Somebody got to make a play right here. Come on, Saints fans.
Saints looking for the stop or the turnover with 2:25 to go. Fumble, and the ball's loose. Leesville's going to cover it up. Back at the 43-yard line. There was your chance, and the ball came loose. Clock's running at 2:10 to go in the game. They'll mark it all the way up to the 47. Be 2nd down and 13. Clock continues to run. Saints are out of timeouts. Can't stop the clock here. And now the play clock just put into play. So they'll be able to run the clock all the way down to about a minute and a half before they have to snap it. Gillishaw's in the eye. They'll toss it back to Gillishaw, the younger Gillishaw. He's going to be stopped in the backfield back at the 40. Minute 29 to go. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Good job, guys. We're going to have 3rd and about.
And they start the play clock. Leesville will be able to run it all the way down to about 45 seconds before they'll have to snap the ball. And the Saints are just running out of time here. Shotgun formation. They'll toss it underneath to Gillishaw. Looking to stretch it out. He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 45 seconds to go. Clock runs. If they set the clock, start the play clock. It's 4th down. And the play clock will start. There's about a 10-second difference. Leesville will snap the ball with 10 seconds to go. And they're going to be able to kill the clock here, and it's going to be a tough break for the Saints, as the Saints aren't going to get a chance to get it back. They're going to take the delay of game with 10 seconds to go in the game. Leesville will take a timeout. So it's going to be 4th and 15 to go as Leesville took the timeout with 10 seconds. So Leesville will come out, they'll run a play. They'll just try to kill off these last 10 seconds. They'll give it on the reverse, and he's going to look to throw. He throws down the field. He's got a man wide open, and they're going to score. Leesville's going to score on the final play of the game as they run the flea flicker once again and score to end the game. Leesville completes a 10-0 season. Saints will be looking for a playoff spot. Now, there's going to be a penalty. They're going to call a penalty on the play. The referee is calling the teams back. There's a flag down. So the touchdown apparently is not going to count. There was a flag on the play. Well, no, the play, it's going to count. They're calling it back to shake hands. Kind of confused about that call and what the whistle was all about. But the players are shaking hands. That'll be the end of your ball game.
Good job, guys.
Your final will be Leesville 47 and St. Louis 34 as Leesville goes on the flea flicker on the last play of the game and scores a touchdown to end it. Saints will wait to see their playoff position and whether we'll have a home game or be on the road next week. So your final score from Cougar Stadium here in Lake Charles, it's Leesville 47 and St. Louis 34. Good night.